MOONSTUCK!
You are now Princess Woona.
Hi!
You're overcome with your own cuteness. For some reason, you find yourself on the moon. What will you do?
Retrieve hooves.
You're already wearing your hooves, silly.
Hop across the moon in a happy fashion.
Huh? Oh, dead end.
It appears the gravity on the moon has gone missing. It was only the sheer force of your incredible cuteness that was keeping you anchored. Respawn.
Raise moon.
The moon raises slightly.
Be alone in a more hard-boiled manner.
Oh, yeah.
You kick back in a sufficiently badass manner. You suddenly feel like ingesting lots of coffee and hard-boiled eggs. A number of witty quips and sarcastic one-liners spring to mind, and you keep an eye out for any suspicious-looking dames. You gain 30 hard-boiled points. Aw, yeah.
Stargaze. Check hard-boiled points leaderboards.
Blue blood.
Make an effigy of your sister. Make moon art.
Put some sand over here, and some over there, and over here, and now it looks really nice.
Scan for other life forms.
You don your trusty scouter and scan the moon for other life forms. However, you seem to have forgotten the first principle of scouters, which is that you must never operate them under zero gravity. There's currently no gravity on the moon, rendering your trusty scouter useless.
Aw, darn.
Oh well, it's doubtful that you'll find any other life forms anyway. Nothing else could possibly be cute enough to survive on the moon.
Observe surroundings.
You turn and look at your surroundings.
Huh.
There's a copious amount of moon expanse, an improbable chair, your badass hat, and your 30 hard-boiled points. You see absolutely nothing else.
Examine non-existent pumpkin.
Absolutely nothing else.
Nope, nothing else.
Put on badass hat and strike a pose.
Yeah.
You slap on your badass hat and strike a rugged pose. Any low-life criminal scum hanging around it better watch their ne'er-do-well backs while you're on the case. You gain 10 hard-boiled points. Eat it, blue blood.
Yeah, eat it, blue blood.
Moon your enemies.
Aw, that end.
Fucking idiot.
Explore the dark side of the moon.
Enough hard-boiled antics for one night. You decide to take a quick jaunt down over to the dark side of the moon.
Hello? Hello?
In retrospect, this outcome should have been obvious.
Aw.
Use horn to illuminate your way around the dark side of the moon.
Oh.
Oh, right. You forgot about that. What a silly filly you are. God, more like an idiot. You muster up all your adorable pony strength and cast a basic light spell.
Huh?
Up ahead, you see an ominous-looking cavern. Slightly beyond that lies a large moon crater. What will you do?
I don't know.
Dance a jig.
You dance an invigorating jig, just because you can. You gain 20 points of sheer class.
Yeah.
Enter ominous-looking cavern.
You trot merrily into the ominous-looking cave, because it seems to be the best choice. I mean, come on. As you descend the implausibly angled stone steps, you notice that there appears to be strange words scratched into the walls.
Huh?
Off in the distance, you hear a curious humming noise. Presently, you come across two passageways, each identical in creepiness. The left passage appears to continue downwards, while the right passage appears to lead upwards. What will you do?
I don't know.
Equip top hat
There need to be more top hats on the moon.
You equip your dapper top hat. It gives you +5 to jauntiness.
Yes, quite.
It doesn't help you decide which way to go, but it does afford you a level of dignity as you ponder your decision.
When in doubt, go left.
You proceed down the left passage, because, let's face it, up is for suckers. After some thoroughly uninteresting trotting, you find yourself in a small chamber.
I say, what is this?
It holds some kind of machine with a half-open control panel, a mysterious chest with a padlock, and some weird, stupid toast-tropping game or something. You regard all of this with an air of dapper dignity. Yes, quite.
Examine toast.
Ooh.
You proceed to waste hours of your life playing this game. Finally, you achieve a perfect score of...
Use hat on padlock.
Open up, open
You
up,
pound the
open up,
padlock
open
furiously
up,
with your
open
dapper
up,
top
open
hat.
up.
This was a silly idea.
Aww.
Dapper top hat. Hit padlock. Widdle Woona.
Using your magic, you beat yourself senseless against the padlock. Unsurprisingly, it doesn't work either. God, idiot.
Hey!
Use cuteness to open padlock.
You turn around and give the padlock a penetrating stare of pure unbridled adorableness.
Look at that
Please?
face.
Once again, your efforts prove...
Yay!
Wait, how did that work? What? Whatever, fuck this.